What's up, guys? This video we're going to talk about some mistakes that guys make when they try to be too nice, right? This, again, is part of giving out nice guy vibes, which is people pleasing, right? This is a big problem. Oftentimes, it creates, it gives off the signals to women that you lack confidence, right? I'm going to give you a couple of things, five things that guys do. You may be in this category, and it's one thing to be nice, right, guys? It's one thing to be nice, hey, everybody's a nice guy pretty much, that kind of thing. But there's certain boundaries, right? There's certain lines that get crossed, and it gives off the wrong vibe to women. Sure, they want a nice guy. Of course they want a nice guy. But when you do it too much, when it's too much, it gives a different feeling, right? It turns them off. They don't know why. They say, he's a nice guy, so I don't know why I feel nothing. There's nothing there for me. I feel nothing for him because there's no spark, right? There's no electricity. So here's some of the things you want to take out of your repertoire, okay? If you're giving up these signals and wonder why woman's hot and cold. One day she's hot, meaning she's all over you. The next day she's actually cold and she's giving you, not responding to your phone calls or whatever. She may be trying to create separation, right? Because of these nice guy vibes or these people-pleasing vibes, okay? Because it comes off kind of weak to women. They don't want to tell you that because, again, they don't want to hurt your feelings, right? Women don't want to hurt. They understand emotions and feelings and connections. So chances are they don't want to hurt your feelings in that way, right? So here's some of the traits you want to make sure you're avoiding. People pleasers, they worry about what people think, right? They're so concerned about what the woman thinks, They want to make her happy all the time, right? They're concerned. If she's not happy, he's not happy. He tries to fix it, right? So, people pleasers, his concern is her concern. Like, that's nice, but he has to understand there's things that she has to work out for herself, for her to develop, in her own rights. Let her figure it out. When a woman wants to know or she needs your assistance, she'll ask you for it, right? Well, that's number one. Stop worrying about what women think about all the time. Worry about what you focus on. Focus on what you got to do, right? If you're leading the path and you're leading the relationship, you can't stop every 5 minutes, turn around and ask her what she's doing, how she feeling, she okay, right? Women respond to what they feel. If you're okay, she'll be okay. Why? Women assimilate. They read your emotions and they bounce off of your emotions. So if you're worried about what she thinks all the time, you're making her feel like the leader. She's going to get frustrated, because you're trying to kowtow to her and make her feel like, that, everything that she does has more value than what you do. So you devalue yourself. Don't do that. Next one, not listening, right? Listen to a conversation and you try to fix it. You try to jump in her conversation and try to solve her problems. Stop trying to solve a woman's problems. Again, this is people pleasing. A woman has a problem at work. She's talking about what happened. Chances are, guys, your job is to listen, right? She's venting. And chances are she says, she tells you about her day. And you say, well, why don't you go talk to your boss and see if you can get this girl written up or have her file a complaint. And she says, you don't get it. You just don't understand me. And the guy's confused. Like, what do you mean? And you said the girl's giving me a hard time. I told you to tell your boss. See, the problem is, she doesn't want you to solve the problem. She wants you to listen. Chances are she already knows how to solve the problem. But she wants you to be a listening ear to hear what she has to say, because listening for her shows more respect and love, because she can vent. She's only venting. She doesn't want to answer. She wants you to listen and engage in her conversation, right? Don't try to fix it, right? You're not trying to correct her problem. You're trying to listen to her problem, let her solve it herself, because women solve their problems through speaking, through talking, right? So you got to remember that. A lot of times, I know you don't want her to be hurt. I know you don't want her to go through this trauma because of work and all that. Let her go through, I don't want to go to work. Let her go through the whole, I hate going to work tomorrow. I feel like I don't want to go. I want to call in sick. I want to check. Let her go through all that. Just listen. And then at the end of the day, she'll say, I guess I'll go tomorrow and I'll make the best of it. Thanks a lot. You were so great. You're such a good listener. And you go, okay, because you did nothing, right? That's what she wants. It's part of listening skills. Next one. asking her what she want to do. Trying to, you're setting your day, you're going out on a date. Hey, where do you want to go? She says, I don't know. Whatever you decide. Do you want to go to the movies? I don't know. What do you want to do? Do you want to eat? What time you want to pick you up? What time you want to come home? Do you want to go somewhere hot? Do you want to go somewhere cold? All these things. Women don't want to do that on a date, guys. You're taking your girl on a date. You got to have a plan, logistic plan. You're picking up at this place, this time, boom, boom, boom. Same thing like setting dates. You have to be clear in your intent. Alphas are clear in their intent. So she wants you to lead the interaction. She wants to just go out with you and have fun. She doesn't want to have to go into her logical brain to think about, okay, where are we going? Let's go to the mall. I don't know. She doesn't want to think about that. She wants you to say, boom, 8 o'clock, be dressed, I'm taking you out. And she's going to say, where are we going? You'll find out when we get there, right? That creates magic. That's mystery. Now she's excited. Now you're on the phone saying, when I get there, be ready, da-da-da, dress a little nice, put your little sexy dress on, do your little thing that you normally do, da-da-da, I'll see you when I pick you up, blah-blah-blah. She's going to be confused, where we're going, excited, frustrated, you're not telling her everything. All those part of the cornucopia of her emotions that she needs to experience in that moment, guys. So when you go pick her up, again, have a plan. People pleasers ask the girl what she wants to do. She's like, no. She's throwing it back in your court. What do you want to do? She wants you to decide. Women get frustrated with that because it takes them out of their emotional brain. Like I said, they can't be happy on the date trying to figure things out. They just want to lead and go out, have fun with you. They follow your lead, let you do what you want to do, and she just enjoys the moment. That's it. Hopefully it leads to the bedroom, right? Again, you want to plan logistically from one place to another place to either your house or hers. That's the idea, right? Make it happen. Next one. Too predictable. Telling the girl what you're going to do, running down the schedule. Now, it's one thing if you guys have plans outside of work or throughout that day, but if you don't have plans, you just calling every 5 minutes, sending her text, hey, I'm going to the store. Hope you're having a good time. Hey, I'm back from the store. Hey, I'm home. I'm going to be here for a while. Hey, I'm not doing. Let her wonder about you a little bit, guys. Again, women need their space as well. She doesn't need you checking in every 5 minutes, blowing up her phone or texting her phone. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm over here. What are you doing? And you want to see her. That comes off needy, guys. Stop. You don't want to give a needy vibe. Okay, that turns women off as well. So these are some of the people pleasing, and this comes from. Oftentimes, this comes from, not having a male in the house as a young man or young guys without a father figure or a masculine male role model to kind of get that image, because oftentimes, and I'm talking from experience as well. I've experienced this because you don't want to see your mom or the women in your family upset, so you try to fix things up. And I found myself having to fight my way through this years ago. So this is what I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you guys what I know, right? And you want to be able to fix things and be the man and all this stuff like that. Granted, but there's a time when you end up learning that what she really wants is for you to take charge and lead the pack, let her lead the way. Because don't forget, her time is your time. You both are learning to grow together, right? In your own ways and your own rights as well. So when you manage and don't worry about what she thinks about so much and focus on what you want to do, you take control and you get your power back. Like, subscribe, comment below, and hear your family, I got you. Yo, Excel, and I'm out.